Okay. So I think this is where we'll make the train stop. Oh, you need to put down the rail first, okay. Oh, it's giving me tips on how to do trains. Okay, if I'm actually serious about doing 10 train carriages, I think I'll need a lot of space. I don't recall how big the train stuff gets, but it gets quite large if I'm not forgetting. Okay, train stop. Train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna go with 6 wagons for now. 6 wagons seems much more reasonable. So it'll be 3 for copper, 3 for iron. Ah, but it won't extract unless it's straight. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I always forget how complex trains are, man. Okay. So yeah, train station with enough space for 6 wagons behind it. Ah, bullshit. Okay. Usually go off topic. Going off topic is fine. Nothing wrong with going off topic. Okay. Now, hopefully the train won't derail. That would be really bad. Okay. The train is at the stop. The stop is called Train Stop Pisiro NA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So. So I'm going to set up the production. Okay, so this is going to be the iron. This is where the iron comes out. Alright, this is going to be messy, guys. I'm just telling you now, this is going to be real messy. It's going to be... I'm not talking about that Lionel stuff. It's going to be, like, serious messy. I'll put the inputs for fuel on the other side. And I think I'm happy to just use coal. It could be like Santa's train, you know? There we go. Santa's train is now operational. Well, it'll be operational once we get the cables set up. Okay. You know, like people say, like, well, if Santa's like mad at you, he gives you coal. Coal is like kind of valuable, is it not? Why is all this stuff offline? How did that happen? How can I check? You can drive the trains remotely now. Interesting. How can I actually get into the train's inventory? Whenever I click on the train, it just opens up the machine. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? I have no idea. Okay, first things first, we need to close off the factory again. Let's protect us from invasion. So the aliens can't get in here. It's closed. And this can go over this way. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it a straight corner down here. Okay. That works. Why is the music getting ominous? It's just like that sometimes. Don't look too deep into it. I did actually bring some gates with me, so now I can actually put down some gates. It'll help if I put them down the right way. Fudge. Okay, I'm gonna set up this end of the train network first. So then once we've finished, we'll know if it works or not. Oh god, I'm missing belt. Okay. So I can put the copper input there and the iron input there. Alright. Let's get some more underground. Okay, so which one did I say was which? So the iron is the top bar, I think. I mean, nothing is nothing yet, but this is the plan. So the iron goes out onto this line here. This line connects into the iron feed. Yep, and then the bottom line, this copper goes out that way, and it feeds into the copper line. Perfect. I have several off-topic questions that I should go for it. Like, I'm literally going to be doing mindless tasks for probably the next hour, setting up train networks. So ask whatever you like. Like I always say, when people want to ask me like random questions, I always tell you, you can ask any question. The worst thing that I'll say is I don't feel comfortable answering that. Please don't ask me that. And I'll always be very clear if I don't feel comfortable answering a question, so you don't need to worry. I'm not saying that I won't answer your question, but how's Bellatro going? I've been playing a lot of Bellatro off stream. It's kind of a problem. So I think on the YouTube, I can't remember what the last episode that went live was. I don't remember the number. Maybe you might know, or you can check if you're really keen. But I've played up to episode, I think, 38. Off stream. I don't think I'll stream Bellatrix. I think I'm happy with it being a YouTube game. It's the same with like Ballionaire. Like the 3rd episode of Ballionaire just went up. But I've recorded up to I think episode 8. But that's probably just going to be a once a week series. Okay, so this is our 2nd train stop. So, what we need here is we need... So we've got 3 carriages getting filled with iron. That's fine. Perfecto. Is it really Poker 2.0? I mean, it's poker in that, like, the hands that you play are poker hands, but obviously you're not playing for real money or anything like that, so I don't think it's gambling. I would have played Bellatrix sooner, but no, I won't say that. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It is on phones. Yes, I have seen that. Like I highly recommend it. I think it's an awesome game. And something to remember, it was like nominated for Game of the Year. Like at the Game Awards. Bloody trees, man. Trees and rocks. But yeah, I do really enjoy Bellatrix. And I would highly recommend it to anybody, to be honest. And train stops with the same name. What the frick do you mean train stops with the same name? None of these train stops have the same name. Okay, let's see if I can, oh. Alright, let's try and see if we can get the train started, okay. Add station, Syro ANSI, add weight condition, empty cargo. Add station, Mark Scroth, add weight condition, as cargo, no. Item count? Copper should be greater than, say, 500. And time passed, you have to wait at least 60 seconds. Ah, of course I've done the conditions wrong. Yeah, but look at this. It's like literally the condition for the whatchamacallit. To actually get trains to work in this game, it's programming. It's literally programming. So greater than... I can't remember how much gets stored in each cargo wagon. Storage size 40. Alright, let's put it down. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 40 stacks. So 40 spaces, stacks of copper and iron go up to 100 each. So each wagon is capable of storing 4,000. Okay. So we'll say it should be at least half full. It should have at least 6,000. And it should at least wait for a minute. Okay, 60 seconds. Or if 2 minutes pass, go. Oh. Then next item count of copper should be at least 6,000. And 60 seconds have passed. Or 2 minutes have passed. Okay, I think I've programmed it correctly. I'll have to finish the track to find out if I've programmed it correctly. You can get much more complicated with it. I'm just doing very simple programming. Okay, I'll work backwards from here to get the train to fit. And now the only problem is I need to be careful because I can get run over by the train if I'm not careful. If I get it started, I could potentially get run over by the train. Oh shit, okay, I've bricked up this section. I think that looks connected, right? You're gonna study programming. Ah, nice. That's exciting. This is very, very basic programming. Alright, now we need to set up the actual... So the train track's ready, the drop-off station is ready. Now I need to actually set up the mining facilities. Which is probably the hardest part. So I'm going to need a lot of inserters, I'm going to need a lot of belts, and I'm going to need a lot of ovens. AKA furnaces, right? Okay. Got a bunch of radars, because we're going to need to set up a lot of radar too. Because I don't like the idea of aliens destroying all of my hard work. Green circuits look good again. What's changed? I'm bringing 300 of these things along. I don't care. I'm not going to need that many. What's happened? The problem fixed itself. Look how much green circuits there are now. What's changed? So the whole thing that I'm building for, the problem just fixed itself. Ah, it's because I'm not sending rockets up anymore. I bet that's probably it. Because I'm not launching rockets every 5 minutes anymore. There's actually time to actually build up stockpiles of resources. That must be it. So you can have multiple trains on the same network. That's when you need the, where are they? Rail signals, chain signals. God, it's giving me a headache just to think about it, I'll just say that. You're hungry? Then go eat. You should eat something. What are you gonna eat? What's your go-to meal when you're hungry, Master? Or anybody in chat. What's your go-to meal when you're hungry? Or not even necessarily just a meal. It could even be like a snack. Because I know for me, it's like chips. Like if I'm hungry, I just like grab a bag of chips. Burger. Nice. Particular brand or just any burger? Like you a Macca's guy or someone like that? Oh boy. I'm gonna have a great time setting up this mining network. Chicken fillet and zinger. Ah, yes, KFC. Yes, KFC is a legendary fast food joint. I don't know if it's blasphemy, or... I shouldn't say blasphemy, because it's obviously not blasphemy, but... I think I like KFC more than Macca's. I think I'm with you. Oh, not KFC. But isn't a zinger like a KFC thing? Nah, it's probably just a different joint. Ah, it's just a type of sandwich. Okay, okay. Fair enough. So whenever I think zinger, I think of the KFC zinger burger. Which is a particular type of burger. That they have, anyway. But I stand by what I said. I'm more of a KFC guy than a Macca's guy. But I'm not really huge into fast food. You're waiting for it to arrive. Nice. Hopefully it arrives soon, so you can quench your hunger. Okay. It's probably one of my least favorite parts about Factorio is having to set up freaking mining. It's such a pain in the butt. Okay. Race cars driving down the road. How exciting is that, folks? Could have just copied and pasted the design. Yeah, I don't know. I do have a handful of construction bots, but it's almost more trouble than it's worth in my eyes. It's I don't know. Maybe I just like to complain about putting down mining factories, mining setups. How many of these should I put down? Let's put down 30. Okay, for this I will actually use oh fuck me. I will actually make a blueprint, I think. Okay, I don't mind being inefficient with the belts or anything like that. Or poles or anything like that. Okay. Yes, thank you for reminding me that I can use construction bots, because I do sometimes forget. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. To the side, I'll flip. Okay. I probably should get some upgrades for the old construction bots. We're definitely gonna need some more transport belt, I think, unfortunately. I hate when these guys run out of power. I do just have basic power, what is it, battery and stuff like that. Just using solar panels in my suit. Doesn't go through. Damn. Okay, we can go out this way. Okay, let's remote control the train to come to the station. There's trains. There we go. It's moving on its own. Forgot how fun trains could be. Okay. Okay, now, how do I stop? Ah, there we go, switch it off. So the back 3 wagons are designated for copper. Naturally, we're going to run out of belt before we finish. Did I watch the Game Awards? No, I didn't watch the Game Awards. I don't remember the last time that I watched the Game Awards. It's been a while. Okay, I'm going to need a lot more belt. Let's take the train back home. It was crazy. Crazy how. This is about to finish too, so I want to get this started once, Yeah, I did see that. It's like a roguelike. I might play that with the guys. We'll see. I did also see Astro bought one, which was kind of unexpected, but good for them, I guess, you know? It's good to see not just like, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting to win. I mean, Bellatrix was nominated. I was rooting for Metaphor to win, but it was not to be. I'll get rid of all my spare train tracks. Yeah, I was rooting for Metaphor to win, but they didn't win, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, how many modules we've got. Oh my god. These modules have finished production. Even speed modules are going pretty well. Productivity modules are not going so hot, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we'll let this tech finish. We'll start up the machines here. What is elevated rail for? I guess you can go over cliffs and stuff. Rail support foundations. Ah, no, it's for other planets. You need it for other planets, okay. Well, it's not really a concern of mine right now. We need to actually just get to a new planet. We don't need to stress too much about all that other stuff. Okay, let's get this finished. Come on, guys, let's go. I'm so annoyed that I ran out of belt literally right before I was about to finish the copper system. Come on, finish. 3, 2, 1. B. Ooh, I got an achievement. Okay, this is assembly 3s. I'll make 10 stacks of that. Look, 5 stacks is probably sufficient. I'll start the tech for logistics 3 because I would like to get, at the very least, like the blue splitters are a bit too expensive for my tastes, but certainly the belt is worth getting. Yeah, the big problem is my production science is really crap, so. Yeah. Alright, so let's take this bad boy back to the copper. Yum. Look at my train go. It's good that the trains can't derail. That would be pretty bad. Oh, I went too far. Okay, I think that should be good. Alright, let's see how it goes. I think I'm slightly off. You remembered Red John just now? Oh no. We gotta find Red John, guys. Patrick. We're always talking about Red John. Can't you talk about anything else? No. That's my mentalistic impression. Like I said, I do like the show, and all respect to Simon Baker. He's an Australian icon. But if they just, like, didn't talk about Red John as much, I would like the show a lot more. What a pathetic character, yeah, he was evil, man. Okay. Should have brought more assembly arms with me. Need more chests too. And so these are all things that I can get when I come back. What does fish even do in this game? Like, now I've got a fish in my bag. Right click to consume. Oh, it heals you. You live stream, but you've missed the Kaz vibes. Hey, I appreciate that you're hanging around. Okay, maybe I'll take SRL's advice. I don't know if they're still here, but it's not going to be an efficient mining setup. Yeah, I'm also out of I'm out of cables too. Okay. But no, I don't want underground belt. 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll go 13, so it's 26. Goes like that. Then I put... Let's go for 10 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We're nearly there, folks. We're nearly there. Yeah, surprisingly, the red belt is actually fine. It's everything else that's fricked up. Okay, the belt's all ready. I just need the arms. Input to output. Quality. Why are you telling me about quality, Factorio? Okay, I'm gonna need a frick ton of materials here. Yeah, I know how quality works. It's not something I'm going to engage with right now. Right now, I'm just focused on can I actually get this freaking train setup working. This has become my objective. Yeah, keep running over those trees, dude. Relax. Okay, gonna need a lot of arms. Some iron chests. We'll grab like 20 iron chests, maybe. Probably like another... I'll say 100 arms, then maybe 100 power cables, I reckon. Maybe back in a bit, no worries. Take care. I will take care, I will take care. So we don't need any more belt, that's for sure. So grab 100 arms, 100 of the power cables. And what else do we need? I don't think we need much else other than that. I think that's probably about it. Damn. So I could actually make more copper. If I was really keen. Alright, I'm gonna take the train to get there. I want to test that the train actually functions as expected. So let's switch it on to manual. Sorry, automatic. Okay, so what did I make the conditions again? It needs to have at least 6k cargo and wait a minute. So it's got the cargo. That should be ticked, right? Is it ticked? Yeah, 8k. Oh, less than. It should be greater than. There we go. Big brain. Good thing I spotted that already. So the train should be pulling in here any minute now. And we can get on. Always watch before you cross the tracks. And it goes to this station, Syro Array. Fuck, we need more power. We need more electricity generation. Oh, train's coming. And so the whole point is that the these chests will fill up. Ah, crap, I knew I forgot something. I forgot the forgot the iron chests. Okay. 10 should be plenty. So hopefully the train doesn't empty out before I can get there. Because its condition to leave is either it's empty or what is it? Either it's empty or it waits... How long does it wait? 2 minutes, right? Looks like it's not going to be empty anytime soon. Increase the amount of arms outputting. Okay, come on, let me still hitch a ride. Alright, perfect. So what happens to the copper? The system is completely backed up. Excellent. Alright, off we go. So it emptied a lot of the copper, but not all of it. Okay, so I've got 2 minutes to hopefully finish setting up the iron before the train goes. I wish I could have more production, more construction robots. Okay, I'll pop down a couple of radars. Now I need to plug these. In. This is not really an efficient mining setup, but it does function, at least theoretically. It's kind of an awkwardly sort of shaped mining area, unfortunately. Okay, see if I can pop in a few more. People are still letting off fireworks. It was New Year's Eve, like, however many days ago. I don't get it. Oh no, I missed the train! That's fine. It looks like we've been successful. Okay, I'll put down probably some more copper furnaces. Oh, sorry, Mr. Robot. Shit. Just run over one of my freaking one of my power poles. Verge. Okay. Let me create like a whole ass blueprint. Yep, that's fine. Just like... So get rid of this, because this already exists, so we don't need it to be in the blueprint. No, wrong one. It is this one. No, that's not even it. Did I not save it? Oh man, oh no, here it is. Except this part needs to go the other way. I don't think I've got enough machines for this. I mean, stuff is coming together, actually, like, pretty well. Okay, and hopefully we should be able to hitch a ride on the way home. Whoa, what happened to the iron? Did the iron all get absorbed into the system already? No way. Oh no, I'm missing some... Missing 22 fast insert arms, okay. We go. Hope your rain doesn't melt. Okay, no worries, Mazda. Take care. Thanks for keeping me company. My brain... may melt. And that's okay. The factory's hungry, dude. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with the demand. No, we don't really have a choice. We're going to have to try, right? It's not... the problem is it's not actually picking up that much iron. 2 minutes isn't really long enough, it seems. Should I just tell it that it needs to have at least 6k cargo? Because it's not even going to get halfway, I think. Can you make it more? Can you make it like 240? Okay, you can make it 4 minutes. I'll make this one 240 as well. Okay, 4 minutes should be enough time for it to fill up a decent amount, right? You would hope so, but you never really know. Well, now the problem is I have to wait for it to fill up. Because I need to catch a ride, I'll I'll speed up the process manually. Alright, so I need some blue arms to finish off the production here. Alright, now we just have to wait. Look, there's plenty of materials in the train already. Let's just go to Syro. I do kind of want to see how quickly it empties. Alright, just need to grab blue arms. Don't leave without me, train. It's gonna leave without me a bit. But yeah, look at how good this was for copper. For copper, this was already well worth it to fix up the copper supply issues. So I'm patting myself on the back. It's only just now running through the rest of the copper that was left in the first drop-off. So, this has been a pretty successful operation. Operation Train. It's not quite done yet. And I think I'll probably add in some more iron furnaces as well, because the iron... I mean, this is such a shit setup. I did such a bad job with this. I'll move the radars. Yeah, for these we could probably use like stack inserters. I think stack inserters would probably go kind of hard. In terms of just helping us empty out the train faster. Once we unlock stack inserters. Well, it either moves when we've emptied the cargo or when 4 minutes have passed. So we just have to wait a little bit. But the network, it's working exactly as intended. That's the main thing. I haven't lost my touch when it comes to trains. I did have a factory once. I think I've spoken about it in an earlier part. I was playing modded Factorio and it was like an island. What is up with Twitch? I'm not sure, you know. Why you're not using boxes while unloading? That's a good point, because I'm using boxes when loading, but not unloading. I think in my mind I was like, I don't need to, but you're probably right. It probably is just better. Yeah, I'll have to redo some of the belts, but that's fine. I don't know, in my mind, I was like, I don't need to do it when it's unloading. But you are right, it would just make more sense to do it both ways. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo a lot of this belt, and that's fine. It's not really well done anyway. Okay. Just let this stuff clear up. You're waiting for an ad to end. The ad froze and resumed. That sucks, man. Fuck it when they do that, man. I hate when Twitch makes you watch so many ads. Ooh, that was close. It's like they think we enjoy watching ads or something. Yeah, thanks SSL for the tips. Let's do it like this. Let's have a mixed output. That's why I miss Bob's mods, because you can have it do that stuff like automatically. Sorry, you can do near and far inserters, which is so good. Okay, sweet. So that definitely helps us unload faster. Nice. Alright, let's put it back on auto. And go to, sorry, manual, Markshoth. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done train stuff. So pardon any poor gameplay. Yeah, I've always done boxes when loading, but I think when unloading, because I think it's probably because I'm used to having Bob's mods and you just have the loaders, you know, those things that just like dump materials out at like a ridiculous rate. You really don't need boxes anywhere for loaders. Okay, that should be a bit of extra production. It's gonna take a while to fill up. Yeah, I need stack inserters to make this better, because, like, do I have stack inserters? I don't have stack inserters. Because the rate at which we can put stuff in is not fast enough. How's the copper going? Copper's going pretty good, actually. Most of these chests are actually full already. Yeah, that's really the dream. You want... I was like, why aren't these working? It's because I haven't put the arms there yet. Yeah, you basically, in the downtime, you want the boxes to fill up, and then when the train arrives, it just quickly loads up, and then it goes. That's the dream. Yeah, you don't really want to have the train getting like fresh production. That's because it's just wasting time. The stuff that you want to gather should already be there, and the train just picking it up and shipping it off. pollution looking? Oh, fuck me. Pollution's looking kind of nasty. That base up there could be a problem. And there's a tiny... It's like a 1 hive, 2... Imaging. How's oil looking? Some of these pumps are starting to get a little dry, but you can see, like, these ones are still, like, perfectly fine. Pretty much as long as the oil in the pipe is 100, I'm not worried. Once it starts dropping below 100, that's when you need to start considering expanding your oil fields. I had a really rich oil field here. I was very lucky. And we have a backup oil field right there, so we don't need to worry about oil. Damn, look at that. The copper's still unloading from the train. How crazy is that? The iron is all gone, though. Ooh, actually have some productivity modules. Rails are the slow point now. What's the problem with rail production? Ah, the problem is it's using ancient technology. Yeah, I mean, I've got some assembly 3s now. Assembler 3s, sorry. So I should really consider, upgrading stuff. Here we go. Iron is on the move. How much iron did we end up picking up? About 6,000. Did we actually hit our target, or did we... let me check. We did hit our target. We got to 6,000. So it moved on because it had 6,000 in storage. There we go. This is what you want to see. You want to just see the arms going flip-flop, flip-flop. Just filling the train up with all sorts of goodies. Fantastic. Oh shit, I had a job to do here. Alright, nice. So copper production is in a good place. Yeah, copper's doing really well. Iron is the one that's a bit of a concern. Yeah, 60 seconds is not fast enough for... I think the reason why I put the 60 seconds condition here is because I'm like, if it had stuff left over from the first run and it's just topping up, and it still has 6,000 after a minute, I'm happy for it to continue moving. Because the key thing is you don't want to not have the trains with timed conditions. Because if you just do it on like cargo conditions and stuff like that, servers just, you have to empty your cargo. There'll eventually be a point when, like some of these boxes will just be full and the train will just sit there forever. So it might be that copper is like really full, but there's no iron. But the train just sits there because it's like, well, I've finished unloading one resource. You told me I can't move until I've unloaded everything. It's about to hit 6k. There we go, nice. So 4 minutes I think is a good time for the materials. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Now we just let it unload. Okay. Mission accomplished on that front. Very nice. I need to grab some assembler 3s and I need to start upgrading some parts of the factory. So what things are important to upgrade? I think all the modules is probably a good place to start. All of these is also good. I'll upgrade these because they take forever as well. Since you're a bit of an issue right now, I'll upgrade you too. Okay. Just because the rails are being produced so slowly. Solar panels, I think, could also probably use an upgrade, because I tend to use quite a lot of those. These are slow as shit to make, so I'll upgrade these. Apart from that, I think... Ah, yes. Purple sides could definitely use some tweaking. Alright, nice. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well, now I can also put a chest here. Inputs there. And your job is to upgrade the old ones. Put the old assembly ones. Have I got a box that's the same box but for the assembler 2s? I don't, and there's not really anywhere to put it either. That's alright, I'll just dump them in here. Oop. Easy. Okay. So how's the train going? Still unloading some iron. It's about to empty its cargo capacity though. So it's going to empty its cargo before it hits 4 minutes. Which is good. So it's a good idea to put the boxes for the output as well. So it's about to finish up. Just before 4 minutes passes. Interesting. And off it goes. Awesome. So it's working perfectly fine. So there's still quite a lot of copper. But iron is pretty slow. Ah, I forgot to put down radar. That's alright. Here's what it is. I forgot to put the radar stations back up there. That's fine. Just having a swig of water.